Welcome back. Last time we made the compact ore processing downstairs, automatic ore processing, and that is going really well. All I have to do is grab some of the dust over there and throw it into the smeltery, and this is melting down my nickel. I've already done some iron, which is pretty cool. In this size of smeltery, I can do half a stack at a time. So if I added 2 more levels, I could do a whole stack, which I might do off camera, is just add some more of these seared bricks around. It would be better to be able to do a whole stack at a time. I went ahead and took down the trees. I decided I didn't like them. I kind of liked them, but I kind of didn't. It ended up being a little too busy, I think. I also took these down and placed them over there. I added this area over here. I'm not quite finished making the path around and over there as well. So I did a 9x9 area for the chopper. I removed the tree farm over here, moved the lettuce that was back there over here, so that way it's a little more compact on this end, and moved all of the blocks over here. I moved the petals over here for now until we get a Botania area, and then they'll have its own little area for the petals. Excuse me. And then this I added more with the different kinds of wood and saplings. And then all of the different drops from food drops, because this is going to be my food processing area. I'm getting a little tired of constantly eating lettuce and a half a haunch meat stick popsicle. I don't remember what we decided to call it. It's getting a little annoying, and it does not have very much saturation, and it's starting to rain. Great. So the chopper, okay, here's the deal with that. It was going well as the stone chopper. I had my flint pickaxe in there. This is still the same hatchet, or not pickaxe, axe. This is still the same one. I went ahead and leveled it up and got it added the reinforced one on there, and then I added a diamond because it added a modifier. Well, when I added a diamond to make it have more durability, so it would last longer, because it wasn't lasting very long at all, I could no longer put it in the stone chopper, which is a problem. So the chopper, let's look at that. To upgrade it to the iron chopper, you have to add this iron, which was not a big deal now that we have a bunch of iron coming in on a regular basis now. So I added that. I upgraded it to an iron chopper. Then you have to add, let's see, the upgrades, the stone upgrades, you have to upgrade them to iron upgrades, which took even more iron. Yes, that's a lot of iron. But again, you saw how much I still have left in the chest. So I had a lot of iron. So it was okay. So I put the iron chopper down and tried to put the hatchet in there, and it still would not go in there, which means we had to upgrade it to the diamond level. So the diamond chopper is this, and we had almost a stack of diamonds, so it was okay to upgrade it to the diamond chopper. Then that meant I had to add the diamond upgrades. So luckily it's only 2 diamonds per upgrade. There are 20 upgrades in here to make it a 9x9. Just so you know. You start off with it facing the east side, so just 1. And then each upgrade adds 4 in a clockwise section. So this one, then this one, then this one, and this one. So that would be 1 upgrade. Then 2 upgrades would be this one, this one, this one, and then this one. So it goes out 1. So you keep adding 4 all the way around in a clockwise motion. And I think we could have one more, maybe two more. I don't remember how many. I think it's just one piece of dirt, and that's all it would plant. So that is 20 upgrades. We'll do a 9x9. And it's doing pretty well. And it kept growing big trees. So I decided to put a glass ceiling over it. There are 7 blocks. I pillared up 8 blocks, and on the 8th block, I started putting the glass. So I also put some glowstone nooks up there. So when it's chopping a tree down, the top of the trees won't spawn mobs. Hopefully that'll light it up enough. Yeah. I kind of spaced them out. They might be a little too centered. I should probably move them over one, but that's okay. So that was my thought process on that. So now we have a good amount of wood coming in. We have 858 oak wood already in there, which is a good amount. So that is basically all I've done is I worked on that and let the ore run and was doing that. We need to get a piece of dirt. We can do this over here. I figured what we can do is work on learning to skyblock. And I'll talk about that in a second. And we'll try to do as many of these as possible in this episode. So one of them, we're going to need this. You know what? Let me sleep really fast to get rid of this rain. Woo! Because that's annoying when you start to record and it's raining and it's turning to night. Okay. So when you have a barrel of water and then you have a piece of dirt, you can put it down one level or this level. Put some ancient spores on there. It will start transforming the water. So you can see up there the Waylo tooltip says transforming and the percentage. So when that gets to 100%, we are going to have witch water. It also, while it's transforming, it will grow mushrooms on the mycelium. The more mycelium you have around the bucket, the faster it will go. Just so you know. And any day now. Okay, so while we're doing that, I decided to go ahead and make an aqueous accumulator because I needed to make more of the green clay to be able to go out that way. And for that, I didn't want to have to keep adding water buckets to the barrel. So underneath here is our aqueous accumulator. I also put water underneath that block and that block. I have them underneath. I have a couple of the covers that I already had in here. I think I used the light blue covers. I covered over the block first from underneath and then broke them out and put the water down and stuff. So now we have witch water. So, and I can't even put the witch water back. So there we go. And that automatically filled up with more water and now it's transforming into more witch water, which is something I don't really want. We can either get water infused stone or the reward bag. I'm going to try to avoid this as much as possible. It's probably my least favorite mod. Yeah. So soul sand, we have been making soul sand. And I'll talk about that in a second. Soybeans. Yes. Spinach. Yes. Ah, so nice. I was so about to start breeding crops. Soybeans was the very first one I was going to do. I am so happy about that. We don't need the lettuce because we already have it. And spinach. Oh, that means so much. Once we have soybeans up to 10, 10, 10 and can start processing those, oh my gosh, it's going to change the whole food situation. So much better. Okay, so let's grab some sand and I'll show you how to make soul sand. Once that turns to witch water, grab a piece of sand and put it in there, and that makes soul sand, and there we go. Then you can sift soul sand and you can get nether quartz, sulfur, you can get gas tears. Let's see, where's the soul sand uses? You can get nether wart, nether quartz, gas tears. You can get all the different saplings. You can get tainted soil and heat sand from sieving soul sand. So down below, underneath where all of our automated or processing stuff is, I have ran a pipe, just a normal liquid duct. It doesn't have to be the hardened ones because you're just running water down from the aqueous accumulator there. Ran it over and it's putting water in the oak barrel. I also have a couple pieces of mycelium. I just showed you how to do that. And then once it turns into witch water, this I have filtered to sand for whitelist, so the sand will come in. It's not automatic. It takes a little bit for it to register that it's ready for sand, and then it'll put it in there, and then this pulls it right back out, and it goes upstairs. Yay, because it's connected to the top pipe, which the only place is upstairs in a barrel, so it's not even coming down here. This is going really, really well. I am very happy with the setup. It keeps up with everything. I am extremely happy with it, and we're not even using that much lava. This one is completely full. It's not even working anymore. I did get the pipe around the side, and it looks like really there's only 2 of them that are staying empty. So yeah, we're doing really, really well with the lava, with the magmatic dynamos. This whole setup is doing great. I am thrilled about that. Ecstatic. So that is making us soul sand. If we go over here, I've replaced one of the barrels that had the sandstone in with the soul sand. So we've gotten a stack and a half just by having it run for a half an hour maybe. And then for now I've put the raw rubber in there. But I might move that somewhere else. I'm not sure. I might expand this and then just bring it over here instead of over there. I'm not sure how I want to do that. So let's put, not there, let's put this stuff away. I don't really have a place for those yet. So we do need to expand it out with more barrels so we can then put more sifters up for the soul sand. Yeah, maybe. I don't know if I want to automatically do it. We do need quartz. It seems like everything that can be sifted, we need quartz for. If you noticed over here, I have more of the oreberry bushes. We had gotten the aluminum through one of the quests. Then I have gotten a tin and a gold. So how I got those, if you sift smooth stone, you can get the oreberry bushes. So I did about a half a stack of smooth stone and only got 2 bushes. So it's not a very good drop rate. I decided just to stick with the 2 because I had 2 spots left over there anyway. So we can claim that. We got our witch water, so we'll get a piece of mycelium for that. Creepy friends. We just needed an ender pearl for that, and we've gotten a ton of ender pearl over there. Our barrel's almost full of ender pearls. It's ridiculous how many endermen we get. I've never seen so many endermen in just a simple mob farm before. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. Okay, so we'll put that away later.